make a quick rough let me make a quick rough example. All right, so this is one of my old portfolio, and let me duplicate this just for the sake of demo, right? So now everything here is done in sections. As you can see, each of these are in their different sections, right? And also this is all in auto layout, right? Auto layout is enabled. So like I said, let me check the size of, so I want to use iPhone 13 mini, for example. So that's 375 by width. So let me just change this. So first of all, I change this to fixed width, then 375. Yeah, so this is what we notice. So the next thing I do is I'll select all of them, all the sections, just Control A, and then I reduce the margin. Let's say I want to give it 16, so that it all shifts to the left. So now you might need to adjust the header later, because the header will definitely have the nav logo and the breadcrumb, the hamburger menu, but I'm not going to focus on that. I'll just focus on the body. So as you can see, the rest of these are outside of the frame. So I'll just select all of them again, and then I change this to fill container, right? So let's see this. So first of all, I can change this layout to down, so that the image comes down. As you can see, we're already beginning to make sense of the layout. So this, I'm going to change it to everything inside. I'm going to change it to fill. So you just select everything and ensure everything is in fill. I don't have this font. Let me see. I probably have to change it to, let me just use enter for everything. So because I don't have this installed on my Mac, so you can see that everything now begins to align to mobile. This too, let me change all of this to enter, so that you can yeah. So I come here again, I select everything and I make it fill. This also I make it fill, so you can see that the button can remain as hug, so that it stays there. Then the image also fill container. So you can see that everything, I come here to this section, I change the layer direction to down, and then I make this fill container. I select all of this. I have to change this font to enter, because I don't have this. Hey, you're about to kill me. So anyway, fill container, right? So everything has to be fill container. So this one, so you know what, I'll just select this both and change. Okay, I can't do that. No, I just select these two sections and change direction to down, enter. So assuming if you have the font installed, it would not give you these troubles, because I don't have it installed on my Mac. I have it installed on my Windows, and I designed this with my Windows. So yeah, so let me change this to fill container, this also to fill container. So all the OGs, the only thing that can take the OG is probably the button, but every other thing can just take fill container and fill container. So this is a very simple layout, but it works for very complex layouts. Just ensure that everything you're doing is, they're all inside auto layout, so you can now begin to adjust the other things. Maybe your margins, if you have to, if it's a lot, so you can begin to change them and adjust. You can adjust the font size if it's too small or too big. And yeah, that's how I work on my responsive design. So you have to have it at the back of your mind that once you are designing from scratch, you have to design with responsiveness in mind, so that by the time you are converting to a mobile version, it will be easier.